already. Canyon so far today has failed as far as our Korean junglers are concerned. Blabber certainly did. Looked phenomenal on it in their first game. Let's see whether that test is going to be passed here as we are onto the Rift. Looking absolutely gorgeous here for Christmas, and it is going to be the B Malzahar as well. You'll love to see it. Look at that adorable Borrow on the train set. And here we are, onto the Rift. Looking forward to seeing the debut of both DNF and DK. This should mean that the wave should begin to just be shoved by DK as another Zenith Blade is going to come through. This time Lucid in position. Let's see what he can actually get done here, though, as just walking towards them for now. As a smash that goes in. The first blood goes over to Doit, but it's immediately answered by Lucid on the other side, and Korea is in a rough position. Supportal combat as it's the Malzahar that walks down towards this bottom side, and Flip is just going to say, well, you can press your R button, but unfortunately, I will not die. I mean, you can tell just, like, you could see it already in our very first game. Thanatos was playing for C9, okay? And he was the guy that was saying, don't send him away. As speaking of sending people away, I think Korea is going to be sent away. Unfortunately, he is just not long for the world.
Well, fortunately, he's not sent to another region. He's still going to play in the LCK.
Yes, yes, yes.
But
just not right now.
Like it right now, yeah.
3 seconds, and wait, and now he is going to play in the LCK. There he is. He's back.
In the KeSPA Cup for now.
Yes, sorry, that version of Korean League of Legends.
So, if you look across the board, small leads for everyone. Pretty big lead for Quantum because Career died twice, was picked twice. But this game is still...
He's still level 5, by the way.
Yeah, that's not
Oh,
great.
no.
He's still
level 5 by the way. And is going to flash. The Ignite did come on down.
They kept him away from the minions. He's not level 6. He's still level 5.
Oh, we're just ulting. As in goes Doiv, finding an angle once again. Quantum not going to be dying right now, but Lucid looking for a little bit of an angle to possibly make me a liar. Let's see whether they can actually get that supreme display of talent. It looks like the answer is going to be no on that front. Smash moving up. True Shot Barrage. Down he goes once again. But Smash, he's found some orbs, and he's looking to put them in the back of the heads of DNF. Double kill in the blink of an eye, and the XT1 bottom laner looking real good here. For the second time in a row here today, as Guma looking fantastic earlier on. Well, there is not nothing that they're going to gain from that, and they don't have to expend too much. And so 300 gold is the difference between these two teams as Smash and Enosh fighting one another. But you can see Smash presses that R button and goes aggressive. Oh no! The redemption heal, I thought it was going to be enough, but he just dashes into a Mystic Shot and dies. See what he can actually get done further on in this game. That double kill earlier has set him up pretty well. And now, yeah, he would be able to get this kill pretty comfortably with the help of Showmaker.
Press R on Ezreal. Ezreal died. They do get the Herald, though.
That is some decent revenge. Yeah, the Eye is not something that they're going to be able to pick up. Supreme Display of Talent to lock up Quantum. He is Leona, but there's also a lot of damage. Also, there's not a lot of like big health bars to get through as well. So
it's a pretty,
it makes a fair bit of sense.
Yeah, it's a pretty low health squishy team he's playing into.
All right, Lucid is going to come in. That means that it's Korea's time to get on forward. The equalizer goes down, but there is, the ulti out from Showmaker to take him down. Supreme Display of Talent is going to be able to clean that one up.
Control the choke point.
Just wandering on over. Doesn't find that Q on to Flip. As now Korea and Lucid trying to get around here. We've got a teleport to come through from Showmaker. It's not exactly the most aggressive one, but there's also a teleport coming in from this Rumble. Doesn't have the equalizer. That is actually a huge deal as Smash turns up on the flank angle of flanking Yunara. Not sure about that one, but let's see whether it actually works as the Runon's Hurricane is tearing them apart. They're not able to steal away the Otacon. That goes to DNF, but their health bars have just been vacated. Oh my goodness, Enosh, how did you survive? He's on like sub 10 health.
He gets
as
away.
Lucid spots him, but he does get away. Oh, Supreme Display of Talent almost actually kills him.
Enosh
as he takes down Lucid. He is crazy.
He's not afraid of anything.
Yeah, these 80 carries playing exceptionally well, but Enosh, unfortunately, is going to be the subject of the caster curse this time around. They had to draw straws. One of them's going to get the short one.
Here for DNF is
there a pedal counter? I can't see it.
Only when they click on the DNF there. So I just saw it. So it's about 25 to, it looks like 12 here is uh-oh.
Oh, okay. Showmaker going to have to flash away, and he just kills Lancer. He is really, really dead now. Now Smash has found Doiv, and the knock-up is gorgeous. True Shot Barrage not finding the target, and the interruption meant that Doiv was just a matter of time before he goes down.
He's a whole item ahead of Flip. That can change with just one team fight. That can change with just a few turrets going down.
Well, this could also change things as well because Enosh is well and truly dead. Smash gets yet another kill. That's 6-2 and 5 for this Yunara, and he's not done yet as Quantum trying to sidestep some auto attacks, and that does not really work. Double kill comes in as the bottom lane is eradicated, and
you almost did, but then you gave more control over to D+.
Oh. Korea is looking for Dove and will fail to find him. Now they're looking for an angle, though, as Smash able to sidestep Quantum, grabs that kill as well as Showmaker looks to get on in there. My goodness, the Malefic Visions are doing so much work, and this setup from the Malzahar is just too powerful. He just nether grasps someone, they kill them, it sets up, like as soon as they come in to try and defend, there's a grand entrance, there's battle dance and quickness, and now the game, I think, is over.
I think you could probably make a YouTube video about the morality of voting for Showmaker for player of the game, but I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm voting for Showmaker. He did, at the right times, press R on the right targets and made a huge impact. I mean, you could vote for Smash as well. I think that's totally reasonable, but man, Showmaker just took over this game.
Yeah.
And,
I agree with you. He also picked the fun champion.
Yeah, and it's Showmaker. Come on.
I'm happy to vote for Showmaker. I'm always happy to vote for Showmaker, and maybe I'm just going to vote for... Wait, no, how about you do a Showmaker, and I'll do a Smash?
Okay.
And we'll split it down the middle.
I mean, I think Smash is 100% going to win.